Good afternoon everybody, Calm Biker here, on a little Saturday ride, and because it's weekend you can see probably, nice grey skies coming over, it looks like it's going to rain, but I've not got a lot of choice, I've got to go and get something, or rather order something, because it's a Saturday. I thought, time to do the weekly checks. Not sure anybody really does them weekly. I'd be interested to know if you do. I have to admit I don't. I do my, not daily checks, but pre-ride checks. So every time I go out riding I do the kind of standard things of twist the handlebars about, make sure there's nothing funny feeling, no cables snagging, check all my lights work, have a run around my tyres, check my tyre pressures, all that kind of wonderful stuff. You know, is me. Now here's the thing: is my brake fluid looking okay through the little sight glass? But of course, but not necessarily. Of course, some people might be more diligent than me. That pre-ride check, I only check the front brake, because to check the rear brake, I have to take panels off the bike to check the rear brake fluid, because it's hidden behind a panel. So I tend to check that one maybe once a week, maybe even a little bit less often than that if I'm honest. But I thought Saturday morning it looked like it was going to be a nice day. It was beautiful blue sky this morning. I took the bike apart, got the main fairings off, took the centre bit between the front fairings, or between the fairings at the front I should say, kind of some kind of guard for the exhausts, I guess. I don't really know what the point of it is, or if it's just to fill in a gap. Took that off, took the side panels off, went through the whole set of checks. So all the brake fluids, chain tension, waxed the chain again, got cleaned and waxed the chain again, redid all my ACF 50 on the bits that you can't normally get to very easily, checked all my clutch and gear levers and stands, and re-greased everything, re-oiled everything. Oh, good little session. And I've been having a little problem yesterday. No, I don't know, don't always upload these videos in the right order, so it was after I did some 0 to 60 tests for Skeggy Cruiser, and I don't even know if they've come out yet, so they might never get uploaded at all, we'll see. But if I have uploaded those and you've seen them, in one of the 0 to 60 tests, in fact in 2, I tried to get into second gear and it just wouldn't go in. And I've been having a few little problems like that with the gears, so while I was at it I've even managed to fix something. Yes, I think it was just that the tension on the clutch cable wasn't quite right, so I did a bit of adjusting to get everything within the specifications in the service manual, and since then my gears have been a lot easier, going in every time, less clunky, so you know, feeling extra manly today. And the only thing that went wrong was I'd finished everything, checked everything, adjusted everything to be right in the middle of the range that it's supposed to be in. Real happy with everything. So I'll put all the panels back on, and when I was putting on the right hand fairing, there's 6 screws for it, so I picked up the 6 screws, went and sat next to the fairing with 2 Allen keys, because they're 2 different sizes of screw, got 5 of the screws in, and I couldn't find the 6th one. I'm absolutely baffled. I mean, you know what it looks like on the inside of the back cave, it's pretty hard to lose something on the floor. Absolutely baffled. I don't know if the wind's picked it up and blown it away or what's happened, but I've managed to lose a screw. So I've found myself a hex bolt. This is the right thread size, and it's held on with a hex bolt and a washer at the minute, which isn't the prettiest of things, but at least it's stopping the fairing from rattling around, because it would be quite loose otherwise. And I'm now off to the bike shop to order myself a new bolt. He's asked me to go in. He knows which one it is, but he just wants to be doubly sure that he doesn't order the wrong one. Fair enough. but it means I've got to go into the bike shop, get him to look at it, order one in. It's probably going to be a week before I get it. And I've had a look on the internet, and it looks like it's going to cost me £5.60 for one screw. So that's an expensive lesson learned. So yeah, going to have to be a bit more careful in future with them screws. Maybe I'll carry them one at a time rather than taking the whole job's worth at the same time. Rather frustrating. So it kind of fits with a video that Jim uploaded the other day, where he was saying about losing things, either losing his keys or losing his glasses. Every time he wanted to take the bike out, he was saying that he found he'd misplaced something or other. Well, in my case, I hadn't misplaced anything for taking it out. I just misplaced part of the bike. It's a sign of getting old. So anyway, that's the reason for my ride, and no doubt Mrs. Calm's on the back, so no doubt I'll take her for a cup of coffee at the same time. Probably forget the cup. The good thing was I got to take some parts of the bike apart that I hadn't taken apart before. Got to use a few of my tools. So I had a fun little morning apart from that. Maybe next time round I'll video a few bits, but I'm not sure it's entirely exciting. But yeah, there you go. That's my news for the day. Right, I shall crack on, get me bolt ordered, get a coffee. Hopefully this weather will stay off. You never know, might even get a bit of blue sky back for the afternoon. Weatherman said it was going to be nice all day today. Hey ho. Thanks for watching, everyone. Ride safe, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, but the screen isn't rattling anymore. I fixed that as well. Woohoo! Turns out it was just a bit loose. Anyway, bye bye for now.